How to make murder look like a heart attack. That's what the prosecution argues a former Aurora dentist searched online before his wife of 23 years was murdered.
The trial for 47-year-old James Craig began in Arapahoe County today. The father of 6 is accused of poisoning his wife. Your reporter Alan Janae listened to opening statements and joins us tonight.
Yeah, Alan, this case has a lot of twists and turns in it.
It does. This is quite a case. Prosecutors are setting up a case now against a man who both sides admit was a frequent cheater. But where they differ is what he was willing to do about the wife he was unfaithful to for decades. Investigators point to his attempts to research poisoning and obtain poison. The defense said they had blinders on and suggested Angela Craig may have been suicidal. A note here, the courtroom audio is poor due to microphone issues. James Craig sat in a courtroom in Centennial as his accusers wove a story of motive and action, showing photos of Angela Craig's last days in a series of hospitals.
On March 15th, she checked in, she went to the emergency room at University Hospital, and she never left.
Prosecutor Ryan Brackley told the jury in March of 2023 Angela Craig suffered.
She starts to feel strange. She sends Dr. Craig a text. My stomach feels fine, but my head feels funny and dizzy.
The prosecution claims dentist Dr. James Craig gave his wife poison in several different ways, including smoothies he made for her. In hospitals and urgent care clinics, they couldn't figure it out. Craig, they said, even packaged poison in a pill he told in-laws she needed to take for infection.
Almost immediately after, his sister-in-law texted him and said, I gave her the clindamycin, or I gave her the meds. She gets really sick.
As motive, financial troubles and over 20 years of affairs. The most recent with a dentist in Texas, Karen Kane. The two traded thousands of texts and 80 expressions of love, said the prosecution.
She's just like all the rest of the women.
Defense attorney Ashley Whittam said Angela Craig had known of affairs. Instead, Whittam suggested Angela Craig may have been responsible for her own death.
That cheating, that wanting her husband to be better, it broke her.
She blamed investigators, claiming they had blinders after learning James Craig had ordered cyanide.
It was over for law enforcement, right? They had tunnel vision. It was all about the husband, Dr. Craig, who worked at this dentist office where cyanide was delivered.
And said as little sympathy as James Craig might get, he is not guilty.
You may not like him, you may not think he's a good husband, but that's not what you're here to decide.
After the opening statements, the prosecution opened its case with testimony from medical staff who saw Angela Craig. One related asking her if she felt suicidal. She had not. In addition to murder here, Craig is charged with solicitation to commit murder and solicitation to commit perjury. One for an alleged plot to kill an investigator, the other for trying to get others to lie for him. And that included a daughter.
More to come.
You bet.
So we go through this week. All right, Alan, thank you.